What's going on, guys? This is your boy Taylor again for Straight No Chasers Daily. Trying to do I'm turning the camera so you can see better for the YouTubes and everything else. I get it. It's just I had it the other way because it's just easy to record that way. But hey, I'm trying. So this little video here, short daily, I'm gonna do it's a quick one, and the traffic is just ridiculous now. So yeah, I'm just doing a quick one per se. So this is what I'm gonna do. So this video, I just watched the video by two Asian women and O'Shea and stuff, and not playing the video. I could just summarize this one easy. And this one goes out to those community, the Asian women, including those who were bring over to America and already because of some black men. Now again, I'm not defending black men, because again, okay, like I said in my show, I don't speak for black people don't speak for me. But again, as a learning tool to just understand certain things, that's what I'm trying to let them know. Now, the lady said, that she gonna stick up for the Asian one. I'm gonna stick up for women all day. She was born and raised here. She's Asian, but she's born and raised in America. Well, there you go. I'm not surprised by that. So she stick up for women. Okay. I stick up for people, again. I don't care if he's a man or a woman. I stick up for people who whatever it is, because again, evil comes in all shapes, size, color, race, height, creed, religion, everything. That's what I always say. So I don't care in that regard. Every race of people have their bad people, literally. Asians by standards have a high, basically employ education, like your Indians and your Asians. They applaud the education and make sure that they get great grades and stuff like that. But don't you? So they have that stereotype of being smart, good at math and all that stuff, which is a good stereotype. But I know myself from meeting a lot of Asians, they are stupid ones too. So it's not like that. Same thing with black people. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of ghetto black people out there, but there's a lot of smart black people out there. But the point is the situation, because she was saying a lot of black men come to her because they think she's, she want to date them, and then they see these guys put down black women and stuff like that. Now, I get it. That's how she said, put down black women. I get that part. But when she gives off the list of stuff the list of stuff that she doesn't, that the guys them say to her, that's where I'm like, yeah, I'm the same way too. I don't hate black women. I do not, because I'm married to a black woman. But that black woman don't follow those stupid stereotypes that guys are. And that's why I say to the guys, you gotta vent. As soon as I see a woman with like crazy amount of tattoos, gone. I'm not even entertaining that thought. Never did in the past. I never did now. Now, you got a bunch of crazy color hair. Not happening. I never did it in the past. Ain't gonna do it now. I've never dated a woman who wear weave. I've never dated a woman who wear weave. That's not my thing. So the stuff that she said, yeah, I don't like those stuff. I have dated like serious relationships, except for I would say Hispanic, Latina. But even the Latina had her natural hair. Everybody has natural hair. Now, did she wear weave before? Yeah, and I told her, I think your hair looks beautiful without it. I have turned a lot of black women, and I said some Latinas, because there's another one too, back to wear their natural hair, because that's the way God make you. That's where you should stand, and on your what do you call it? There you go. That's where your confidence should not be in falsehood. Your confidence should not be in a fake seed. It really shouldn't. That's where your confidence should not be. If you're gonna be confident on what you got. I don't have, the best teeth, like I said before, but I ain't got fake teeth in. These are all mine. My hair's coming better. My skin is coming better thanks to my wife. I've been using her products, so I'm taking care of my skin. It kind of sucks that it's, let me see if we get like a better, there we go. Sorry, the light was being a better light. I'm trying to keep the camera down, and so, I can still drive and everything. But yeah, like I said, my sense of stuff is just better. But I am confident on, that's one thing I know, I'm confident on what God has given me. Not fake stuff, not do stuff, take care of the temple as best you can, lose weight, feel great, have, get exercise, use product. I use, my wife is big on natural products. So I use natural products on my skin, so I can get get my skin nice and good. A little rough right now because I didn't shave this morning, but hey, I let my hair grow a little because she likes messing with my chin, my little Fu Manchu. But anyway, just staying there out. You guys, if you're going out there, you're going to other races, yeah. If they ask you why you don't whatever, like I said, the things that this lady brought up is the same thing. I don't like certain things in black women. Just is. I don't like drama. I don't like loud people like that. I don't like you have an excessive amount of tattoos. I don't like you have an excessive amount of bodies. I don't want you to have a bunch of I don't like you wearing weave and fake hair. Yes. All that is things I don't like about black women. I like them where they're natural hair. They're very, like I said, natural hair. They don't have their skin looks beautiful because they don't have all these tattoos on them. Because you messed up you're basically graffitiing your temple, as my grandmother would say. The attitude. Number one thing, and I've said it multiple times, is the attitude. That if the attitude is right, I have no problem with it. But most black women have a nasty attitude. Even a day, I forgot to tell my wife, finish the story with my wife. Even when I was trying to be nice to one older black lady, and like be nice and say, hey, let the other lady, this other lady do her job and be nice as well too. She didn't curse me out, but she's like, why don't you mind your business? I'm like, but this is making it easier so you can get your stuff too. Why are you being so difficult? I didn't say that, but I did say to her, I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell the story maybe another time, but I did tell her, like, and this is why people don't like black people. Because what she was doing was just not needed. It was so extra. But to the guys out there, like I said, if they ask you, yeah, tell them what you don't like it, but don't bring them down. Like I said, I married a black woman, and also to the ladies there, this thing, it does annoy the hell out of me. It does. Oh, your mama black, your cousin black. So what? So what? You don't know my life. My family is good, but you don't know. I've known Hispanic. I know a Hispanic person who's like, his mom and his sister and his dad, all that, and he don't like certain things about his family upgrowing. You don't know their upgrowing. Just because they're the same color doesn't mean that they do good for you. What the hell kind of thinking is that? Don't say just because you're skinfolk don't mean we're kinfolk. That kind of situation. But it was just crazy. Oh, your mama black, and what? My mom, I'm giving examples here. Yeah, my mama black. Yeah, my mama had a guy came in and let him grape me, or harass me, or molest me, or beat me up. So I should like my mama just because of that? That's stupid thinking. That's a low intelligent argument to me. Oh, just because your mama black, your sister black. Yeah. And you don't know what my family upbringing was. And a lot of young boys' family upbringing has been horrible, just as much as young black women too. I'm not gonna deny that. But you don't know the upbringing. So using that argument is just asinine to me. It's just stupid. To hear the Asian lady use the same thing as the black woman. Oh, your mama black. And again, my mama abandoned me. Hell, and funny enough, it's funny to say that because she was adopted. Her mama abandoned her. So your mama's Asian, right? It's just a stupid thing to say. Okay, that's very a low argument, low intelligent argument, right? Just because my mom was black doesn't mean that my upbringing was great. I could have had a horrible upbringing. I maybe heal myself, and hopefully most of you men and women go and get yourself to get healed before you go out and date somebody, because that's not good. I can tell you that from my point of view, that's not good. But if you ask me a question about certain things about black women I hate, I've just listed them off just a while ago. But there are black women that are out there, and guys gotta do. But again, if their preferences, they've been around abuse. Like there's another thing that a lot of people a lot of outside culture probably don't understand. Like when you're dark skinned, including if you're darker as me or darker than me, you get a lot of like colorism in and then colorism goes in Brazil and everything too. So it's not a black thing, but I'm just saying colorism. Hell, India has that really with the Duskies, as they call them, which is very bad. So they have the color in it as well too. Same thing in Hispanic. When the Hispanic are more red and darker compared to the ones that look like white, that mixed with the white that's more off. Colorism is everywhere. Let's put it that way. I only wanted to preference that, but you've heard some stuff they say about your dark skin, you're black, you'll close your eyes, you can see your teeth, and I take it as jest. I could take it as a joke and take it as jest and whatever, but a lot of kids grow up like that. It's just like a lot of kids who, these mothers put perms and stuff in here at a young age, and a lot of these trainers or these chemicals they're doing, they're causing a lot of cancer and stuff. So young women, stop putting perms in your daughter's hair. But they'll be like combing their hair and pulling it out, and they were like, oh, I can't wait till you get older so I can put a perm in your hair, your nappy headed hair and all that stuff, which is their natural hair, which is a good thing. And that's what I know. And then the reason I love my wife, because I told her I want my daughter, here's the key thing, I want my daughter to see my wife's hair and see how natural it is, that her hair doesn't look different from the woman who created her. That's why that's one of the many reasons I married my wife, because she has natural curly beautiful hair. So is my sister. She has put weave in her hair once and didn't like it, cause it itched her hair and everything, and she's like, nah, and she never has ever, and she has hair all the way down to the back of her back, and she's from a black father and a black mother. Okay, basically my mom and dad. We don't have different parents. You're the same. So she never did that. Okay? My mom got her hair natural as well too. So was my aunt, for my two other aunts. They had their hair natural before they passed away. And my mom's older sister, who's alive, she has her hair natural. I grew up around that, and I think that looks more better. Okay? But there are things that I could get again. Black man is not perfect either. Right now, because of what we were raised in, whenever we're too emotional, we're too emasculating. Right now we're taking on the black our mama's attitude and gain uppity attitude. And I mean, the guys who you think who step on somebody else's shoes and kill somebody, who you think they was raised by? I'll give you a guess. A single mom. Majority of the time was a single mom. Yeah, you step on my shoe, I'll be angry, but I don't want to kill you. But they're the ones who are quick to fly off because they never had a check to make sure that, hey, because again, young men, seriously, you guys have it the toughest out of anything. Even though black women will say, oh, we got it. Yeah, we're down in the bottom, but we're below you because again, there's a lot more black men dying from other black men. There's a lot more black men that if something happens, they're going to be up the S Creek. There's a lot of black men who are in jail because of black women. Shout out to Sister Cheryl Ali. A black woman will plan you a trip before you even know it. All right? We all have our problems. And I'm saying, hey, I want to say, like I said, Chris Rock said it himself, whatever, the N-ers versus the black people. Look, There always gonna be enters, and every race has their enters, okay? And folks, and I'm not that, so I don't want to be that. But I would always prop up the good black people who do their thing. Those who, like the guy said in a video a while ago, who, this is longer than I thought, so I apologize. But the guy who said, hey, he go to school, he go to work, he came home, he did everything. He go home, he watched that anime and watch stuff like that. But he had a house over his head, he had a car. He's an adult. Like I always say, I don't think that should be a thing, but he's an adult. One. And he's doing the right thing, and I'm props off to you, my brother, for doing the right thing. But people are like, oh, because he was trying to chase after a girl, she didn't want to give him no play. She has 3 kids now, and she was saying, I'm gonna be out of what do you call it? Gonna be thrown out of my apartment. Can I stay with you? And he said no. And people say, oh, he's an a-hole. Well, I respect that a-hole more better, because at least he was truthful, 1, and 2. No, I would do the exact same thing. No, that's unfair. So he does everything good, just like I did everything good, and I should be the one who left over and clean up stuff. Nothing wrong with all the stepdads out there who marry and get stepdad, and I know a couple of them too, who did that. Good shout outs to you. I'm not knocking guys who are stepdads who take up and do their kids. Nothing wrong with a stepdad. I don't think you guys know beta blah 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 like some of the red pill people. That's what I'm not red pill. I'm just me. But I am not taking on no 3 kids. I got to the age of 40 without no kids. And oh yeah, I gotta talk about that, because there's a video I'm gonna talk about where this woman's like, oh, you have no kids? What? That's a red flag. Wait. I'm past 30 and I don't have no kids, and that's a red flag? Who's teaching y'all this crazy nonsense? That's the kind of thinking and attitude and everything I don't like about the black women. I love black women, but I don't like all black women. Just like I respect a lot of black men, but I don't like all black men. There's some enters out there that needs to get there, get some stuff that's crazy. Okay? So, yeah, this became a longer video than I thought, because I thought the traffic would have been longer, but it looked like as soon as I passed that one spot, I got passed. So again, good morning to y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. You see another day with you and your family, and also to others. All right, remember, people are stupid, individuals are smart. Be that smart individual. Enjoy yourself today. Get out there and work, because remember, bills don't take a vacation. You gotta pay them bills. Catch you next time on another Straight No Chasers Daily. Peace out.